Well, can you imagine spending 1 week without your cell phone, without your computer, and no social media? One KC mom is taking on our digital detox, and our very own Krista DeBille is tackling a modified social media detox. Both moms are with us this morning with kiddos in tow. Welcome to the show. Now, I understand you kicked off on Friday. Haley, what do you think about the last 3.5 days? How do you feel?
I feel a little disconnected, but I'm surviving so far.
What do the kids think? Because they're not getting to play on mom's phone either.
Yeah, they have a hard time understanding that I actually don't have my phone. I actually surrendered my phone and my computer to Krista, so they can't do the normal things, watch videos and play games and keep them occupied like we normally do.
You knew that she'd be too tempted to cheat maybe, so you had to take the phone, take the computer. What are some of the biggest challenges you've had so far?
I mean, mainly just staying connected with people that I normally do, being out and about. I worry about not having my phone with me. I had an issue yesterday. I tried to pay a bill that I had completely forgot that I usually pay online was due this week, and so I tried to call and pay it, and they told me it was going to cost $15 to pay it over the phone, and I thought, no. So
do you call your husband and say, hey,
yeah, he's going to have to take care of it
for me? Okay, now Krista, you're doing the no social media. How is that going for you? Because I know you're on Facebook a lot. I see you.
Yeah, I do, and I feel very connected to the viewers through there, so that's really hard for me during the 4:30 newscast to not know what they're doing or not have that connection, so that's been hard. And then on Twitter, just coming across really interesting stories throughout the day and not being able to share them has been really weird. I couldn't do the whole thing, although I kind of find myself craving more of a disconnect as I get used to not being on, but it's not easy.
Now, this is your brainchild. What was the impetus for creating this story?
You know, we just thought it would be tough to do. Do you want to go sit with your mom? We thought it would be tough to do, and it's one of those things where you read a lot of articles about trying to be in the moment, and capturing it on Facebook and Twitter causes you to miss the moment, and that I related to that. Did you kind of relate to that too?
Yeah, a little bit. It's given me a little more time just to get stuff done, and I'm not constantly checking my phone like I normally do.
So do you think you're a better mom without those temptations to check Facebook?
I hope so. I mean, and I think I definitely engage more with them, whereas when we're normally out and I would say just, take my phone, watch a video or something, I have to be more creative in finding something to do, so.
I love it. Now, there's till Friday. Friday is the day. Will you keep going after that, or you think you're done? Give me back my cell phone, give me back my computer, I want it.
I think I'll be done. I think I'll be ready to get back in touch with the rest of the world on Friday.
What does your husband think? Was he like, I want to get a hold of you, it's hard not to reach you and know what you're doing?
So far it hasn't been too bad. We did get to keep our home phone, so I can
Good, that was nice, thank you. Thank you for not taking her home phone, Krista.
That was actually a requirement. You had to have a home phone, which was harder to find someone who still had one. And we had another mom who was a teacher for middle school students, and she wanted to do it for a week and use it as a teaching experience. Her principal signed off, she was excited, and when the district found out about it, they said, you're contractually obligated to be in touch with parents and update grades online. So many of us can relate to, it's part of our job to have it anymore.
Now, you've been keeping a journal. How is that going?
It's been kind of nice to journal, because as I go through, I notice things throughout the day just constantly where, oh, I wish I had my phone for this, I wish I had my phone for that. So it's nice to kind of be able to look back and see how much I really do use my phone.
And you using a pen and paper? Is that weird for you?
Type
away your thoughts.
It goes back to, that was just sort of going with the theme, we'll handwrite it. But I find myself almost tweeting in a handwritten note. Saturday night at the KU game with Chalmers halftime, jersey being retired, I wanted so badly to be a part of that conversation and hear what was going on. And I just really felt unconnected with everyone else out there watching whatever we were watching, or, seeing whatever we're seeing. So.
Well, I look forward to hearing your story at the end of the week. Good luck to you. Stay strong. You can do it.
4:30 on Friday. We'll do it live on the air for 41 Action News at 4:30.
Fantastic.
She'll hand everything back. So.
I love it. Well, Haley and Krista will continue to write updates throughout the week. You can follow along with their detox on kshb.com and the 41 Action News Facebook page. Thanks, guys. All right, a mompreneur, gluten-free brownies, and the band Man Bear. That's all ahead after news headlines and weather from your 41 Action News team.